Well, for millions of football fans, watching the FIFA World Cup is a once-in-4 years celebration.
But for two Americans in particular, it's also a full-time job. Kevin Akoto and Austin Franklin are working as the chief World Cup watchers. They are getting $50,000 each to watch every match, create social media content and engage with fans from a glass-walled studio in New York's Times Square. This next report looks at how sports broadcasting is increasingly blending live coverage with the creator economy and digital fan engagement. Take a look.
For most football fans, watching the FIFA World Cup is a passion. For Kevin Akoto and Austin Franklin, it has become a profession. The two were selected by US broadcaster Fox One from a large pool of applicants to serve as its chief World Cup watchers. Their assignment is simple. Watch every World Cup match from a glass-walled viewing cube in New York City's Times Square. For doing so, each of them is being paid $50,000. The public viewing setup has also become an attraction, with fans gathering around the cube to watch matches and interact with the pair.
You know what? It's just such a blast, this job, that my dad cleans up oil spills for a living, so I'm always like, nothing is really too demanding in comparison. I'm getting paid to have the summer of a lifetime where I sit here with my friend Kevin and watch all of these matches and get to go outside and interact with fans. So it's really genuinely a blast and has been an awesome experience.
Beyond watching matches, Akoto and Franklin are documenting their World Cup experience across social media. They post behind-the-scenes content, react to games, and engage with football fans online throughout the tournament. According to the duo, sports audiences are increasingly consuming content through digital platforms rather than relying only on traditional broadcasts.
If we've seen anything throughout this World Cup, it's that people are consuming sports more through social media. The story of the World Cup has been told through the various interactions over social media, whether it's been, the Scottish going into Boston and drinking them dry, or Japanese going to Texas to eat barbecue for the first time. I think what we're doing now, the more of the behind-the-scenes stuff is how people are consuming, or they're going to consume sports content.
The pair says they would gladly return for the next FIFA World Cup, even if the tournament expands further. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has floated the idea of increasing the competition from 48 to 64 teams in future editions.
If FIFA expands the tournament in 2030, I think we're up for the task again, even if it's more games. I don't think we're sick of watching soccer yet, so I think that bring it on. However many more they want to give us, we'll watch them.
While broadcasting rights for the 2030 World Cup have not yet been awarded, digital platforms are set to become more central to fan engagement. Content creators are emerging as an increasingly important part of how major sporting events are covered and experienced. Business Bureau, WION World is One.